Discarded cigarette butt caused Sharjah Abco Tower fire. I just saw this news in College Times, guys. Actually, I was feeling this would have been the cause when this happened. In fact, I was sharing this with my friends and my family, and they were also agreeing to it, but officially it was not announced out. So I'm sure you guys know, I posted the video about the Sharjah fire. I was sharing the information given by the Sharjah Civil Defense saying that everyone is safe and there's nothing to worry. And I was also requesting people to avoid fake information and fake news. Later on, regarding the Sharjah fire, we got a news saying that the reason why this building had fire is because of some issues in the building which was supposed to be done and checked, but it was not checked. Now College Times says, a careless discarded cigarette butt caused the fire at Sharjah's Abco Tower. College Times can reveal. A top official said the lit cigarette butt was discarded in the corridor of the first floor. The blaze ripped through the 49-story Abco Tower in Al Nahda on Tuesday, leaving several families homeless. Officials earlier said the fire spread quickly as the building was covered with banned aluminium composite cladding. In January this year, the Sharjah police had said ceaselessly discarded lit cigarettes were among the top causes of fire in Emirates. Like I said in the beginning, when this fire started in this building, the first thing went into my mind was, I'm sure someone would have thrown something. Someone's mistake would have been there for this fire. I'm not going to say where and how. The place where I live right now, recently, I started getting a lot of rubbish in my balcony. And it was really, really irritating. And I really screamed out and said, stop throwing things in the balcony. And one day I went down and I saw my building. Most of families in the building were having a net type of a thing in the balcony. If you ask me to do this, is it good or right? In one way it's good, in the other way it's not right. The good thing is, you'll not have birds coming in, you'll not have rubbish which is thrown from the upper floor coming into your house, and you'll be a bit safe that there'll be no rubbish coming inside the building. But if that material is good, that might not catch fire. But if you keep a local material or something which is ordinary material, even that can get fire. The worst thing about that, now for example, if you want to see down, or if you want to see right, left, if you want to have, you just want to chill out in the balcony, we'll not have that. And I don't think so this is authorized here in UAE where you're allowed to put a net. I'm not sure. And on the other side is, the main thing which I'm trying to say for you guys is, I posted another video about Sharjah fire. If this happens to our building, what are we going to do? Are we prepared? Some of the guys who watched the video, they shared with me some ideas, and I also shared with them some ideas. Most of us had the same plan where you have to have a bag packed and to keep your most important stuff in that bag in case you have this building fire, in case you have an earthquake, in case you have a tsunami. And this is not only for the place where you live in UAE. This can happen anywhere in the world. So it's better to keep something which is almost ready to take and leave. So that video and the video which I spoke about Sharjah fire, it should be end of this video. Have a look, and it makes a lot of sense. So recently I saw, and I had to, like I said, I had to scream in my balcony saying stop throwing trash. So what I found out is, it's not the people who are throwing right on top of your building. It's maybe from this side, on the left hand side, top corner, or it's on the right hand side, called top corner. It's not a stone which comes straight and falls in your balcony. It's a cigarette butt. I found tissues. I found nail polish. I don't know what they call it. When they clean their nail, that tissue. I found weird things. I found chips packets. I found cigarette butts a lot. So I really lost my mind, and I went down and complained it to the watchman. And he said that don't worry, I will take care of this and that and the stuff. Imagine, guys, if I had clothes outside, what would have been my situation? Think about it. All I want to say is, if you guys living in a flat, if you're a smoker, I do understand you don't want to go down and smoke. And I think it's not possible to smoke in the bathroom. The only way is for you guys to smoke if you have a balcony. It's the balcony. And if you smoke, please stop throwing the cigarette butt down. Make sure you keep a small ashtray, a bucket, a bottle filled with water. Once they are filled with your cigarette butts, just throw it. Make sure it's filled with water so that doesn't get burned. That will help you guys. Not throwing it down. Whoever did this mistake in Sharjah, this fire which caused in Sharjah building, this APCO building, I'm sure he or she will be feeling very, very guilty. Trust me, they will be feeling very, very guilty. This is not happening only here in UAE, guys. It happens in India, it happens in Malaysia, it happens in all over the world. It's our duty to advise the people who are staying in the building the do's and don'ts. It's good this topic came out. I hope people are in high alert right now and they know that they should not throw cigarette butts outside, which will cause a very bad thing. Imagine a small cigarette butt blew up the entire building. How many people are homeless right now because of someone's mistake? Just someone's mistake. Think about it, guys. Now, all I want you to do is, if you guys face the same similar issues, call your buildings, the watchman, whoever it is, let him know this happened, and he will take the responsibility to go and speak to everyone and inform everyone not to throw a butt. After that, again it falls down. Again you have the same problem. You take a picture, email it to the concerned department, which is the building owner. Simple. And after that, the building owners will give a notice to the building saying that this and this is not allowed and this happens. They will call the police and all this stuff. That's the only procedure you can right now do. Later on, if it goes more worst, then it's the officials, the police has to do something. Because people will not understand. But yes, I should say this. After I screamed that day, I shouted in the balcony and saying, stop throwing trash down. Weekly once I get a butt. Weekly once I get a chips packet. Weekly once I get tissue. And now is this coronavirus happening. You cannot touch anything. But there's a way for me to pick it up. This is not right, guys. If you find someone doing this, please stop them. If you find your building is having this issue, please inform your watchman who's in charge for the building for the first time. The second time, take a picture, send it to the company, the building's owner. For sure they will do something. That is for sure. So if this happens in India or Malaysia, you can take an action. You can ask them because this can cause disaster. I don't want to name the correct word. This will cause disaster. That's all I can say. Anyhow, guys, this is actually very sad to see in College Times this information has come out. Like I said, I knew this would have happened, but then I didn't want to open my mouth in my videos. But yes, I shared this with my family and friends. They were all saying, yeah, it might be. And then later on, this video came regarding this aluminium, that this happened and this happened. Then I was saying, oh, okay, maybe this is the situation, this is the issue. And then when I saw today's news in College Times, I was like, so this is the thing. Anyhow, guys, see, it is very simple. We have to be very careful right now. A lot of things are happening now around the world. You'll never know what's going to happen. So it's better you be safe, please be safe. It's really sad to see this, guys. And I hope the families who are out of that building, who are staying in hotels right now, who are staying with the families, they all are safe. They all are doing good. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, basically if you're in UAE, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give me a like. Share this video with your family and friends. Please do pass me your comments regarding this video in the comment section below. I will see you guys as soon as possible in another vlog. End of this video, you have three videos coming out. Make sure you watch all of them, which is related to UAE latest news, which includes Dubai, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, and etc. etc. Stay home, stay safe, and see you soon on the next vlog. Alright guys, let me make your life simple. You see this picture of mine? That's a subscribe button. Click it, it's all done. And watch all the 3 videos. Have a beautiful Sunday, guys. Ramadan Kareem.